A real buzz in the air for this one tonight as two Eastern Conference rivals get set to renew hostilities on EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Wolves kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. That's not going to fool them.
Talbot's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Graves got it along the wing. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Trappers scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Shekel. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, what save! Passes it to Paul. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. The Trappers take it along the wall. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That's opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
The Trappers look to start the transition game. Gains the zone on the left wing. Hasho's got it in the corner. He was totally locked in on that play. Quick shot. Turns him away. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Reads this play.
To Paul. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Puck battle along the boards. Sudbury's looking to break out. Intercepted at center by Coronado. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Calvin. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south. Guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Byfield. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Slides the puck over. Good stand-up hit. Scores! That looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
I could watch this play over and over and over again, James, because his will and compete level here. He's showing truculence, he lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get possession of it, they can get going the other way, they can start to create, and the goal is a result.
Taken by Velarde. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken along the wall by Hintz. Throws it on net from there. And he denied him there. He got all of that hit. The Wolves playing along the blue line. Nice stop by the core. And they'll cover it up, forcing here in their own end. Moves the puck over to Paul. To the low zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Foligno. Sudbury's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Oh, it's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Takes a shot. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. Sudbury's got the puck now. Oh, another great save right there.
to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Thompson. Big goal on the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
The Wolves played along the boards.
Greg's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Two nothing. Sudbury's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Sudbury's got the puck along the wall. Pass it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Battling for it along the boards. And he moves it up to Paul. Here's a shot and makes the save. The Wolves have it against the wall. There he is from the slot. Turned aside with a glove by Talbot. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oleski's has it in the defensive end. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Chicken's flipping the puck.
We got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's trying.
North Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Coronado. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Uses the force on that hit. And a great save.
Talbot's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Slides the puck to Achari. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Coronado's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. They get it out of the defensive end. The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. Pushes it across to Byfield. Here's a shot! Off the glove and makes the save! Slides it diagonally to Anderson. Stops the rocket of a shot! Here's a short pass to Stone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Edwin Larson. And they get the puck out. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Gaining momentum up along the side. North Bay's got the puck along the wall. And he was ready for that one. Quick pass across to Byfield. Broken up at center. Gets the puck in deep. Burrows grabs the puck behind the net. Rocks him. The Trappers gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Wolves have it now. The backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCord.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, what a save by... won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here he is on the redirect. Big time stop there. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Favors moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammate's lap, so no one can swap him out.
Takes the feed from the wing. Monahan's got it to the side. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Oh, 10-bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for a goal call there, but in his desperation, he finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he gets it out.
Puck moved over to McMahon. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sudbury's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Oh, great blocker. Stopped by DeCorn.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he takes the dish. Puck scooped up by Nosen. Now over to Glass. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go. Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done. I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dished on over to Pajot. The Trappers move it in. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Feeds the puck to Robertson. Quick shot, and he's got that one.
Rebound control is wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And the puck stopper tags again to get the extra checker on the ice. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Robertson's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call. Safe.
And that's intercepted by Foligno. Dumps it in.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Turned aside by Talbot. Sudbury's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Wolves get back to full strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot. Just wide of the net.
Sudbury's been working hard all game, in particular in the offensive zone, opening up lanes, creating chances. But when you miss the net, you get none of it. You aren't rewarded. You have to find a way to cash in if they want to get back in this game.
Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Nosen. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Sudbury's grabbed a hold of the puck. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Quick feed to Robertson. Here we go. On man rush here. Oh, makes the save. That was a North Bay's got it in their own zone. A shot at the empty net, and it goes wide. Sudbury's got it from behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Comes up with the stop. Score! They saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned, just like that one go through.
The Trappers take possession of the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Christensen. Puck picked up by Byfield. Handles the pass. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.